Whoa there, this is your man Nico B. This is the Black Effect. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. You already know how we do things. Donate to the Patreon if you so see fit. Check the links in the description box, man. Let me get into this quickly. As you can see what's scrolling the screen, man, you see all of these different, black shows or different shows that have been, mock designed to be black. And I want to talk about this Little Mermaid situation, man, where we have, and I don't mind the change. We have a black actress playing the Little Mermaid in a live action film. Let me first say that, like I said, I don't mind the change being done, you know, so much, but still, at the end of the day, I just want to know why. You know, what is the point of doing that? And I'll tell you, like, Hollywood is lacking creativity. They need a lot more injection of new talent. You know, I'm working on writing a book and writing scripts myself. Cause I mean, it's just time, and I don't think it's like black people need to create their own. They have enough original characters, cool characters where they can make original programming off of, but they like to do shit like this. And it's also programming where the race of them doesn't matter. Like I said, look at the programs that I just showed you scrolling the screen right now. A lot of these could be dope. Dexter's Laboratory was never, his race was never ever brought into question. So you could interchange it like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's also not, it doesn't have anything to do with science or really affect the story, but the thing is like I seen a woman doing a video, and what she was saying is that these are iconic old characters. When you change the look like this drastically, now what are people supposed to do when it comes to the toys or the merch? Like, what are kids supposed to think? Like, which one is Ariel to them? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she never was black in the cartoon at all. But yeah, you got a lot of people, like I said, a lot of white folks, a lot of white people, I could understand, why they feel some type of way about this though. Like I said, because this is an iconic character. And I mean, you have gingers, redheads. You could get you a redhead. Like, why is you playing games out here? You know what I'm saying? We know that black women by and large don't have red hair. You know what I'm saying? We know by and large that they don't have straight hair like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you playing games with us? At the end of the day, like I say, just we have enough characters that's already black, and they're dope characters. You can just use them instead of trying to. What be happening with these? With another thing that happened with Hollywood is they try to cash grab everything. They lack creativity, and they want to get the fan base that's already built in, but they also want their cake and eat it too, and want to try to pander to a victim group or minority group, and you know what I'm saying, to try to get a new demographic sold on it. It's like, but honestly, you're gonna lose your core fan base, which is very important for a fan base who really, you know, can take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? With the people you inspire, you don't want to shit on them all the time, cause these are your die-hard core fan. Like, Disney doesn't realize that they have die-hard core fans. I sell collectibles and toys. I know that it's people, you know what I mean, who do nothing but collect Disney stuff. They are obsessed with Disney, and they obsessed with the characters. The last thing they want you to do is change them. Cause you have, like I said, why didn't they just do a Princess and the Frog movie? What was the problem with that? Why did you have to do the Little Mermaid and cast a black actress? You could have did the Princess and the Frog movie and had her singing that. I know the girl can sing, you know what I'm saying, and that's an incentive, but it's a lot of girls who can sing, man. That's not the case. You need to find somebody. You could have found somebody who matched more up with the lore. But this is not just happening with this character. This is happening all over Hollywood. Like I say, you got people posting memes and stuff for real. Next thing you gonna know, you gonna have Shaft and have Brad Pitt playing it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have you see all the stuff that I'm posting. Just look, I gave you a nice little smorgasbord of memes and different ideas of how weird Hollywood can really get, of how out of pocket they are. This is the stuff they want to sell you. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's so many other characters. Like, even just in this span of time, get with some, like, go find you some new talent, right? Instead of trying to, still be messing with these same old non-talented hacks. You know what I'm saying? That Hollywood want to schmooze with each other and try to, you know, they don't want to put no money behind no original real stuff, and that's what they need to do to inject some new life into this dead ass movie scene. Movies ain't really gonna be making no money, and the movies cost too much goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? The theater, for a person to be making these stinker bombs and tinker tockering with stuff that people love and want to go see. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna I'm just gonna bootleg it, and I'm sorry. I just, I catch it on bootleg and glance by it if it's good, Maybe I check it out on Blu-ray, but you motherfuckers has got the game messed up. Like I said, no shots to the girl, She more power to her. She could have did a great job at doing. They could have put her in another one of them Disney movies where the character was originally black. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and sugarcoat and play baby games with y'all. Black, the characters usually mostly were white. Disney have a lot. They've introduced some original dope black characters. She could have been one of those. Why would you try to make her Ariel? I didn't like when they made Terry Fitzgerald, the man from Spawn. I didn't like when they made him white in the Spawn movie with Michael Jai White. I didn't get why they did that. That didn't make any sense. But I was like, oh, but he was such a minuscule character. I was like, whatever. But this is the star. So, like I say, man, it's not really that big of a deal to me. I'm not into Disney. I'm done with Disney. They ruining a lot of stuff. I mean, I give them a chance on a few things, but they ruining a lot of stuff these days. All right, well, it's your man, D.B. Black Effect. I am out.